The 72nd Annual Southgate Children's Christmas Lane Parade, live from Tweedy Boulevard, is being brought to you by Endeavor and their brands Tesoro and Arco. Also brought to you by Ultimed and their business partner, Easy Choice Health Plan. The parade is a production of the Southgate Chamber of Commerce. Learn more at southgateparade.com. So, Madam Mayor, good evening. Welcome to the Festival of Trees.
Well, thank you very much. Welcome.
Now, you've been at this a while now. This has been going
Oh
on.
yeah, this is our 6th year that we've been doing this. Actually, our chief of police has been doing this fundraising. It's all about getting funding for our youth.
Chief Davis, you had a tree show here. Tell us about this.
We do. This is our 8th annual Pageant of the Trees fundraiser we do for the Commission of Southgate Youth. We have a fantastic time. We've done it all the way since our previous chief, George Troxel, came back from Orange County, and it's turned into a fantastic event.
How many trees are out there for sale for benefit?
We usually have about 30 to 32 trees, and I think we're about the same this year, along with some silent auction items, some live auction items, entertainment. We have a magician, a band, so it's a fantastic evening.
Now, I saw that the police tree isn't blue this year.
Police tree is not blue. We're trying to think out of the box. Yeah, we're trying not to go with the obvious this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what better way to do this? We have puppies that need adoption, they need homes, and we can raise money for our Commission for Southgate Youth and our youth programs all at the same time.
I think it looks beautiful. I mean, I've always, I didn't know what to expect at all last year. When the chief asked me to show up, I had no idea. And I was very, very impressed, and I'm even more impressed tonight. This looks beautiful.
Down. Yeah. Ready to count down? Yeah. All right. So we're going to start with 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, I'm here at the 72nd Annual Southgate Children's Christmas Parade. I'm here with Clarabelle. Hi Clarabelle.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Are you guys excited?
Yes.
Yeah, everyone excited? Yes? Yeah. All right, so who are you guys here representing?
CIMC Intermodal Equipment.
And what do you guys do?
We build chassis. It's just equipment.
Just equipment? Okay, and so who are you guys, wait, I'm sorry. Have you guys walked down this parade before?
No, never.
First time? First time for everyone? Yeah. And are you guys excited?
Yes.
Yeah? All right, guys. Hope to see you guys on the field. Thank you.
Hey, good morning and welcome to the Southgate Children's Christmas Parade from the middle of Tweedy Boulevard. And one of Southgate's finest starting things out. I'm Tim Greenwood.
Dianey, Nava here, live and excited. We feel the energy.
Very excited.
I think I met Santa Claus earlier.
Uh-oh. Well, we're going to be checking in with some folks that you met, that Cindy met up by one end. Our assistant director, Karen, was down by the dignitaries, got to talk to some of those folks. But I got to tell you, right behind us is the first entry of the Southgate Children's Christmas Parade. This is the coolest local live parade ever.
Way to go. Chamber of Commerce really outdid themselves this year.
It's true. So I tell you what, so they get a little bit closer, we're going to slip out of the way. But I want you to know, this is on southgateparade.com, and all the information is there. We will be airing on December 17th and again on December 24th from 12:30 to 2:30 on KVMD television. Either check your cable listings or go to southgateparade.com and get your channel, okay?
Don't miss it.
Okay, let's move out of the
All
way.
right.
These are the talented people. Who are these guys?
Oh, how great energy here. We're looking at Legacy Nava Marching Band. It's the color guard. We've got the short flags and the dance team. They have such great enthusiasm. I just love the high energy. They are actually a young women's group that work dedication, they've got commitment, and of course are part of the overall success of the campus. We're really excited to have Legacy Nava Marching Band here.
Let's hear the band just like you were here at the parade. Let's go.
color guard actually began in 2017. So within a short month, you can already tell that the members have learned techniques and spinning. It's very exciting. And they're actually being guided by Andres Olvilar. Look at that Christmas spirit, all that energy. It's always such an honor to be here at Southgate Christmas Parade. Being right here in front of the library is so nice. The city of Southgate. We've been here several years at the Leland Library. Such great energy here in the center of everything, keeping it festive, good music. I see and smell all the delicious food they have out here, which is really enticing. And see, we've got some beautiful vehicles coming down. Oh, getting excited for what's happening. Looking forward to seeing Santa Claus as well. Important thing about Southgate, it's just like the epicenter here on Tweedy Boulevard. You have such great energy with the community. Everybody comes out. It's a tradition for so many people. Definitely love being part of the 72nd Children's Annual Christmas Parade. These beautiful cars that we have coming. It looks like it has hydraulics as well. That's really exciting, especially after we started off with some great music. It looks like it's actually the city of Southgate's mayor riding with some hydraulics. Great energy, definitely some great energy. Maria was actually elected for the city of Southgate City Council in 2003. She's been a council member now and served as a mayor for 1 term. Hello, Maria. Merry Christmas. Riding in style. There's no better way. Oh, wow. Look at all that. She is actually part of the city council, and she shares a lot of the responsibilities, setting policies and setting goals for the community. She was re-elected for a 4-year term in 2003, 2007, so you know she's a hit here with the city of Southgate. Beautiful vehicles that they have. That's an Impala. Representando la comunidad de Southgate, tienes María Dávila. I have to admit, that is a hit. There is nothing better than seeing a vehicle with hydraulics. Just makes something about a parade Christmassy. Oh, how exciting. Now we have banner representatives. I believe those are Santa's elves directly right here behind us. Happy holidays in the Human Element Passage. Everybody is dressed up, got their Santa hats on. The Human Element Passage is a collective of educators and professionals led by longtime resident and educator of Southgate, Juliana Joaquin. The Human Element Passage professionals are collaborative, proving educational and strategic advance solutions through their nonprofit work. The Human Element Passage. I love that Christmas spirit. Everybody has their elves. We have KIP Community Prep Under School coming up behind us, dancing with their beautiful dresses. How exciting, all those colors, very festive. We have Damco coming up, happy holidays, representing here as well. Beautiful dresses, as you can see, that they are representing. They have the pinks and yellows and blues. We've got Azteca 54 coming up right behind us with Mauricio Cardeneres. Romero, say hello, Merry Christmas. Riding in style. We have the event Grand Marshal, which you can see Mauricio right there. He is actually the host of Tiempo Extra show. Mauricio is actually hosting the Spanish language broadcast. He's been with the sports broadcasting for over 20 years. He's one of the most recognized Hispanic sports newscasters in Los Angeles. representando el Host Tiempo Extra Show allí de inglés y español. Lo ves en vivo en Los Ángeles, otras partes de los Estados Unidos también. Riding off with the Christmas spirit. Oh, it looks like we've got some beautiful music, beautiful decor coming. It's a big deal with speaking about Mauricio as the Grand Marshal, a lot of responsibilities. It looks like we have Curiaco. Very exciting, all this energy. Of course, we're here in Southgate in front of the Leland Weaver Library. This is right off of Tweedy Boulevard where all the fun is happening. Everything's at the epicenter right here. You can see everybody coming down. Great, great Christmas spirit. We're starting to get the music, everybody going. We have the food out here. Southgate does such a great job every year. Thank you to the Chamber of Commerce. Curiaco is a leading retailer in the community for over 30 years, and they're pleased to showcase a beautiful float. It's very amazing. A lot of uniqueness there, really representing a little bit of Christmas, the Aztec side of it. Very, very exciting. Visit Curiaco this season to experience an extraordinary holiday. Chilenos Unidos por Morales is coming up. Oh, I think I see a Aztec Wonder Woman. Very beautiful. Really beautiful float. They definitely represent a lot of our community here in Southgate. Such a great experience here to be at the parade. A lot of high energy, great music. You see a lot of wonderful schools showing their representation. We got to see the Grand Marshal already. How great is that? See, we got some music coming down here.
You know, I had to go down and chat with the elves, and you know, I figured why just get ready to stuff your stocking when your stocking should look very special. Now, what I'm working on is, should I do this?
Okay.
Or should I do this? Right? Or I was thinking about this.
That's the winner.
Is that the best?
Yeah. It brings out your eyes.
You think? The red?
You're gonna make all the other elves jealous.
Yeah. First time I've seen socks with buckles. This is kind of fun. So we're off to a good start. Bopping in the road at Christmas time. That's good.
Great music, high energy.
But I want you to know, Holly Berry, that I got you a set too.
Look at that.
So instead of something in your stocking, we already know what's in your stocking. You!
Look at
But
that.
what about
Perfect.
the stockings? That's what we need to worry about.
Mistletoe. Covered.
Mistletoe. Get that? Very cool. Very cool. So this is, and down to the green, all the way down to your little green toes.
That way you're covered. Santa knows you're good.
Oh. Have you seen all those commercials now that say, no chance at the naughty list? Go straight for the good list. By the way, good afternoon and welcome. This is the Southgate Children's Christmas Parade live from Tweedy Boulevard, founded by one of the guys who helped found Southgate. And he just said, well, since I'm here, I'll just name the street after myself.
Why not?
Why not? Wouldn't we all do it if we could? We're in front of the Weaver Library, which is a showpiece here in Southgate, and it has some wonderful programs, and there's a book in there you should try to check out that is the history of Southgate, and it's been so popular they had to rebind it, and finally they just put it into a 3-ring binder and punched holes because it's been so popular and so well read.
Well, I need to go check it out right now.
Okay. They might not be open today, but we do have lots of people over there by the building watching out. We have people here. Very cool. Hi, everybody. Are you going to punch us up on southgateparade.com when you get home? Very good. Very good. Now, in addition to that, we're going to be on TV, KVMD, Channel 28, next Sunday and the Sunday after, so the 17th and the 24th. Get around to the other side of the street, let us take your picture, and then call everybody you know and say, set your DVR, I was on TV. Okay? That's how we do that. That's how we do that. Dianey, Nava, Tim, Greenwood, and a cast of thousands. Karen's back here. Ryan's up there. Robert's in the street. Eric is over there on the big camera in the sky. And we have a horn across the street, apparently. Just check it in to make sure everything's fine, too.
Making sure we're staying on our P's and Q's here.
That's true. That's true.
It's such great energy. I feel like the whole community comes out. It's a tradition. You smell all the food. Why is not everybody here? Everybody needs to get down here right now.
Well, we'll give you a minute to get here. Right now, let's take a second and hear a word from our sponsors, include Altamed and the fine folks at Tesoro Arco, which is now known as Endeavor.
Quality top-tier gas helps protect engines from harmful deposits. Wonder what that's like. Hey, ninjas! Step away from my engine! Spin move! Scorpion!
Arco, quality top-tier gas for less.
Have both Medicare and Medicaid? We can help you get more health care coverage at no additional cost. Easy Choice health plans are designed to give extra benefits to people who have limited income or resources. Many of our plans combine Parts A and B, hospital and doctor coverage, and your prescription drug coverage into one plan at no extra cost. Take advantage of zero or low monthly plan premiums and zero or low copays. With a Medicare Advantage plan from Easy Choice, you get more benefits than with original Medicare. Plus, access to a large network of local and regional doctors and hospitals. Call now to talk about plan options. We can answer questions and help you enroll over the phone. Call 1-877-258-1028. That's 1-877-258-1028.
Juguetón 2017, un regalo, una sonrisa, regresa a la ciudad de Southgate y Azteca Los Ángeles 54 entregará miles de juguetes a niños del sur de California. Acompáñanos el 10 de diciembre a partir de las 2 de la tarde en el parque de Southgate. Al finalizar el desfile navideño, ven a saludar al elenco del programa Tiempo Extra. Además, entretenimiento en vivo, actividades familiares y no te olvides de subirte al trenecito navideño Azteca totalmente gratis. Azteca Los Ángeles 54 te desea felices fiestas.
Hi, and welcome back to the Southgate Children's Christmas Parade. I'm Tim Greenwood.
Dianey, Nava.
And live from Tweedy Boulevard in front of the Weaver Library, this is where the action is today. And every Sunday all month, it seems like a month of Sundays for the parade.
It's beautiful weather. I mean, I'm really excited to be here. And what better way to celebrate family and Christmas?
It's true. It's true. Than with your family at Christmas.
And my stocking stuffers here.
Yeah, we wanted to do stockings this year. I was going to, put them on, and you didn't want to really look at my feet.
I don't think we wanted to see that, but we could have a sock off either way.
Oh, yeah?
Tim, you win. I'll let you win.
Fun.
Oh, I feel some of the music and the energy that come with the parade coming around the corner.
It's Envision, isn't it?
It is.
And the dancers and all this is great. We go from San Luis to San Miguel here on Tweedy Boulevard. And here they come now. Take a look. And the best part about this parade, not only can you see it, but you can hear it. Zach's over there on the big microphone like they use at the football games. And here you go, okay? So very, very cool.
So not only do we have these beautiful attire and the great music, but you feel the high energy too. Lo que estás representando aquí son las bailadoras y los colores negros y la energía mexicana. Increíble. I know. Makes you want to get up and dance. Looks like we have the San Antonio Dolphins. They are actually a great dance team, and they showcase all of their skills that they acquired during practice.
Now, if you're going to have a classy old convertible, have a classy old convertible. There you go.
Only way to ride in style.
Helen Bernal. Now, she's been around quite a bit. She's our vice mayor now. Hi! Feliz Navidad. Very nice. Good to see you. Great car, sir.
Beautiful.
Nice to see you. Happy holidays. Very cool.
Now that is the way to ride in style. She did something right.
Now, she's a city council member. She started in 2015 to serve her 4-year term. Prior to that on city council, she was the Southgate treasurer for 6 years, now the vice mayor. Well, her willingness to serve the community has been proven for years and years and years. She's concerned with justice, family, and faith, and she lives it and brings it to work every day.
That's incredible. What I think is so exciting is that she really thanks and recognizes her parents. You know, they really instilled that. It's part of the community. And I can tell by the residents in Southgate that they have a lot of pride in their community. They love coming to these events. I've seen people here, I think, for several years now, right, Tim? We see the same kind of groups out here. The girls, we're missing our girls here.
We got some coming. We have a kind of a new stir back there of who's putting who, where, what. And so now, take a look at these guys.
Oh, that's incredible. Here we are on Tweedy Boulevard. This is where all the action is happening. Looks like we have Waite Middle School, their leadership program located here in Norwalk, California, designed to help students discover the leader within. It's really exciting. They have a mission to help create and allow students to explore their own personal limits, embrace diversity, and create opportunities through awareness of their community, their school, their homes, and beyond. A lot of dedication, real leadership here. They're putting a lot of their skills to use. It's really exciting to have these part of participants in our community.
Now Congresswoman Nanette Diaz-Barragan in the beautiful 57 Chevy convertible.
I love that color. What color would you say that is?
You know, in the late 50s, they did some dark orange like that, or burnt orange they called it. They did a lot of teal over black and teal over white. They separated it right at that chrome down the side. And by the way, for the old car restorers, they call that a belt line chrome because it's kind of around the middle like your belt.
That's beautiful. It looks like a sunburst color.
It is. It really is nice. Nanette Barragan, Congresswoman. Hello.
She's the representative for California 44th District.
Very good.
There you go.
Yep. Run.
Merry Christmas!
Hi, Nanette. How are you doing today?
Fantastic, beautiful day out here in Southgate.
How are you feeling today?
Great, ready to go back to Washington, D.C. and fight for our communities and DACA recipients to get them protections and fight against this terrible tax plan that's going to hurt Californians.
All right, well, thank you so much. Enjoy the parade. Thank you.
American Cowgirls is a group dedicated women who actually love the sport of rodeo and have fun and entertain crowds. The girls strive to be good role models for youngsters. Look at those amazing, beautiful horses. The team was actually formed in June of 2017. We've got to thank Holly Ferris and Natalie Gibbs, who are actually the team captains. Like we've got the Middleton Drumming Jaguars coming up. Please welcome them as they have their Jaguars and their dance squad. This group has participated in many community events. They've also gotten the privilege to perform at the Beverly Wilshire Hotel. The Middleton Drumming Jaguars and the dance squad would like to thank all of the staff and parents to make that possible. You know, it takes a whole village to put these kind of events together, and I'm sure their families and their coaches are real thankful.
That's a village of Jaguars. The little kids with the bow ties and the drumsticks. And in this case, the littlest angel is really the littlest reindeer.
Very sweet. Where's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? They've got their bells, their little cheerleading pom-poms.
So cute.
Very adorable.
The world's tiniest jaguars. to go with the world's tiniest elf, the world's tiniest reindeer, here at one of the world's biggest Christmas parades, the Southgate Children's Christmas Parade from Southgate, California. This is incredibly fun.
It's their 72nd year doing this. It just gets better and better and better.
Started without us?
We're too young for this. We've only been around for a few.
Far too young.
But they're representative, the community they represent, and their community that's passionate about participating. That's what I love, that energy.
That's right. And speaking of passion, at the Southgate Chamber of Commerce are the ones who put this together, and they are the ones that we need to thank about all this. So if you get a chance, stop by, thank them, send them a note on their website, or go ahead and stop by if you have a business in Southgate. That's how you make it stronger, speaking of communities. So go ahead and pay a visit to the Southgate Chamber of Commerce.
Absolutely. They're so lucky to be in a community where they really go out and make events like this happen. I mean, who doesn't want to walk down the street and participate in a Christmas event like this?
That's right. Everybody wants to.
Everybody came out.
Come on over here. I want to introduce you to somebody very special. Cindy Kennedy Gomez is our roadside person. You caught her a moment ago. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Very good. Very good. We got her too. Very good. Fantastic. I like the little
Thank you.
Christmassy action.
So I figured the red is just bright.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And so well, we appreciate you coming out and making some time in your day to work with us today.
I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much for inviting me. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. This is so exciting. The atmosphere.
See that all the cool people want to be here.
Yeah, this is the place to be. This is happening. So if you're not here, you need to come down here.
Or well, because you're watching, you are with us, which is what part that matters. But if you're not watching, don't pay any attention to what she just said.
We've got the best seat in the house, though, Tim.
They do. They do. You guys have the best seat in the house. So you know what? You're fine where you're at.
Yeah, because you kind of get 4 or 5 or 6 seats because we have that many cameras, and it's just amazing. And then you get to watch it 3 different times because we're on the web, and then we're on the 17th, and then we're on the 24th also. So television, set your DVR, watch your friends. It'll be great.
Yeah. Thank you so much for having me. I'm going to continue being on the roadside.
Okay.
All
Very
right.
good.
Thank you.
Coming up just past San Luis and Tweedy will be our next entry, and this, of course, happens to be where all the action happens. I don't know where that word was. All the action happens. By golly, through.
You're all excited about the elves and all the action happening.
There were some elves walking around here, and speaking of walking around here, the guys from the post office are collecting letters to Santa Claus to get them straight to the North Pole.
So I still have time to get mine in?
You do.
Oh, good.
You wouldn't want to miss out.
I'm going to catch him somewhere. That's so exciting.
More fun than Pokemon. Catch
Pole.
Santa Claus.
Absolutely. I'm really excited. I'm going to get my letter and put my stamp on it. We'll be really good.
Very good.
I feel some high energy music coming. Looks like we have the Madison Mustangs coming around representing the city of Southgate. They're actually being directed by Natalie Gomez. The students and the dance coach has done an amazing job in the community. Go Mustangs. We want to give a shout out to the Woodcraft Rangers.
Madison Elementary is where these guys are coming from, and of course the most important thing is that, remember that whole thing about idle hands needing to be doing something? Well, that's what the Southgate after-school programs and the Woodcraft Rangers are all about, is that these guys are learning to dance, and they're learning to play, and they're learning to do things, and really, really well too, we might add.
Oh, they're getting the crowd really excited now. A lot of hard work and energy goes into this, and this is the payoff. They get to celebrate here at the Christmas parade. We have even a little gentleman joining the mist, not intimidated by all his female counterparts.
You know what's so nice about this is you have the little kids dancing, but the girls have stockings, the guys have dress pants, and it's really, really beautiful. Now, CIMC Intermodal Equipment is what's coming up next. They're the ones with the Jeep and the goodies and the dancing Christmas trees.
Now, that's a fun group. I had a chance to interview them for our pre-parade, Tim, and let me tell you, they got Frosty the Snowman over here.
Well, not everybody has connections with a snowman.
This is their first year participating. They're very excited, even though they've been part of the community for over 10 years. They are also part of the Southgate Rotary Club. They're very active in community events and business functions. Like I said, this is their first time participating in our parade, but I have a feeling it won't be their last.
These guys manufacture containers and make sure things moving. The most important thing about Southgate is that this is a town that's not afraid to work. There's industrial things, there's factories here, they make denim, they make aluminum, they make containers, they store things full of everything, and these are people who work. Come on over, sir. Real quick, real quick. So how long you been with CIMC?
7 years.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And what does your work entail? The containers?
No, chassis, building the chassis. Like that little one right there rolling by. So we do service technician, and we participate in every single way we can, and we're also part of a soccer team. So we containers, chassis, repairs right here in Southgate.
Fantastic. Proud to have you.
Thank you. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad.
So CIMC, one of the good folks, and now Moreos. Look at this. We're taking our own picture in the front row. How about that?
They have high energy representing here, Niños. Niños Latinos Unidos Foster Care. Very exciting. We got a chance to talk to them earlier. They're actually a private foster and adoption for nonprofit organization servicing the Los Angeles and Riverside, San Bernardino counties. Look who we're looking at right now is the Chilenos Unidos por Morales. They actually represent California, traditional. They have over 21 years in existence. Great energy. Earlier we were speaking to the Niños Latinos Unidos Foster Care. It was a really great energy. We got a chance to speak to the co-founders. It's a family affair. They've actually been in San Bernardino, Orange County areas as well.
And Cindy's on the way.
Thank you.
I think the car's broke.
Hi, how are you feeling today?
Buenos días.
How are you liking the parade so far?
Muy bonito, está precioso.
Thank you so much for your parade.
Sí, está muy bonito.
How long have you been coming to this parade for?
Es la primera vez que venimos.
So it's your first time coming here. All right, what are you guys doing for Christmas?
Darle juguete a los niños, a todos los niños latinos.
Oh, thank you so much. Gracias. Have a good one.
Foster and Adoption Agency. So how about it, Cindy? This is the adoption agency.
Yes, this is the adoption agency. They say they've been doing this for a long time, and it's actually her friend. She's so excited to be here.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. And the beautiful custom cars, and you have a whole truckload of kids. You always talk about people who have a house full of kids. They have a truckload.
It's a really great nonprofit, and what's important is that they actually are involved here in Southgate because they've had a lot of adoptions and foster situations here in Southgate. No better way to bring it home to the community, for sure. Niños Latinos Unidos really takes it from Southgate all over the California area. It's incredible that they have such a passion for their nonprofit and really bringing attention to adoption in the Latin community.
Supervisor Hilda Solis now, representing the Office of Los Angeles County. Go for it.
Looks like they have San Miguel Elementary School and the Southgate Middle School. They have Health Start programs, so they're really involved in the community and making a betterment for their children. They've actually been in the Los Angeles County as of December, and prior to becoming a supervisor, she served as the Secretary of Labor. The Supervisor Solis represented the 32nd Congressional District of California, a position she held in 2010. Solis's priorities include expanding access to affordable health care, protecting the environment, and improving the lives of working families. And that's directly, I think, involves a lot of the heart and passion about Southgate, making changes, improving everyone's lives, and bringing really great activities like the Chamber of Commerce does here for Southgate. Really wonderful event to be participating here on Tweedy Boulevard. It looks like we have Boss Revolution a great company here in Southgate. El servicio número uno de llamadas, number one service of phone calls, international. So you can feel like even though your family and loved ones are far away, with Boss Revolution, you can make that closer to you. It's really easy to use. They have a lot of accessibility. Boss Revolution has been here in Southgate.
Let's run Cindy out to chat with the other beauty. Go for it.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Merry Christmas. Thank you for coming, everybody, for Southgate. Boss de Revolution say hi. Un saludo para toda nuestra gente que viene a apoyarnos, a apoyar a Boss Revolution, este desfile tan importante navideño. Y gracias, y espero que vengamos el próximo año, que nos sigan apoyando para que todos disfruten de este desfile donde está padrísimo.
Muchas gracias. ¿Qué va a hacer para Navidad? What are you doing for Christmas?
I'm gonna spend time with my family, with my girls. I had to work too, but and I had to cook too.
Oh yeah, what did you cook?
I'm gonna cook tamales.
Oh, tamales. That sounds good. Can you save me one?
Yeah, I'm gonna say one for you.
Well, thank you so much. Enjoy the parade. Thank you. You look beautiful. Thank you. Bye. She is amazing, beautiful woman, and she is just really happy to be here. She is.
Very cool.
Tamales, save me a tamale.
And she's going to save you some
Yeah, she's
tamale.
going to save me a tamale. I told her to save me one because she says she cooks really well. So.
Oh, good.
She's got a lot of talent.
She does, right?
All this and she can cook. Okay. How about that? We are here at the Southgate Children's Christmas Parade. I'm Tim Greenwood.
I'm Dianey Nava.
And we're going to be right back with more right after this.
Quality, top-tier gas can help engine performance. I wonder what that's like.
Ricky, how does it feel to be a champion?
Can't take all the credit. This guy's performance on the road inspires me. He's the real MVP. We did it, man!
You inspire me. Arco, quality top-tier gas for less.
Juguetón 2017, un regalo, una sonrisa, regresa a la ciudad de Southgate y Azteca Los Ángeles 54 entregará miles de juguetes a niños del sur de California. Acompáñanos el 10 de diciembre a partir de las 2 de la tarde en el parque de Southgate. Al finalizar el desfile navideño, ven a saludar al elenco del programa Tiempo Extra. Además, entretenimiento en vivo, actividades familiares y no te olvides de subirte al trenecito navideño Azteca totalmente gratis. Azteca Los Ángeles 54 te desea felices fiestas.
Have both Medicare and Medicaid? We can help you get more health care coverage at no additional cost. Easy Choice health plans are designed to give extra benefits to people who have limited income or resources. Many of our plans combine Parts A and B, hospital and doctor coverage, and your prescription drug coverage into one plan at no extra cost. Take advantage of zero or low monthly plan premiums and zero or low copays. With a Medicare Advantage plan from Easy Choice, you get more benefits than with original Medicare. Plus, access to a large network of local and regional doctors and hospitals. Call now to talk about plan options. We can answer questions and help you enroll over the phone. Call 1-877-258-1028. That's 1-877-258-1028.
Hello again and welcome back to the Southgate Children's Christmas Parade. I'm Tim Greenwood and that's
Dianey Nava, front and center, right here off of Tweedy Boulevard, where it's all happening in front of the Weaver Library.
It is true. And now, look at that. Camada Tux.
It's Camada Tlaxcala, danza tradicional, a little bit. You have the director, Leticia Martinez, and what you're going to see is participation with the fathers and their children, so participación con los padres y los hijos, para las familias. It's all family-oriented here. And they actually do the Christmas parade in Hollywood. They've also done a few events in San Francisco. They also do a lot of changes in the community, really recognizing their traditions. They're very proud to be part of the Southgate Christmas Parade.
These have a group of dancers that are some traditional look and some, well, sort of a cross with the elf look.
Yes, they're bringing awareness to the communities of the traditions. So they're really adding a little Christmas flair to that. The tradition is really just showing about the cultures from generation to generation and bringing awareness.
Now, you probably heard it when Zach had his microphone up there, but the man in the lead has almost the castanets clicking along while they're dancing, which is different from many of the groups.
They have their masks, the beautiful colors, representando las tradiciones. Aquí tienes las garras de la comunidad, el cambiando de la familia, aquí representando unidos aquí. Having a lot of tradition with family, bringing everybody close to do fun activities like this.
Well, you know, nothing brings family together like dinner. And Goya, one of the largest food companies ever, says Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad, and has a whole float full of very special people. These happen to be the Goya Family Foods Group of Southgate, and the community is helping with today's festivities. Miss Azalea, Miss Prince, oh, look at all those fine folks. Look at that. And speaking of princesses, birds of a feather.
Thank you. I'm an interview. Hi, how are you? Good. Is this your first time on the parade?
Well, yeah, kind of.
And how are you enjoying?
It's good.
What are you doing for Christmas?
I'm gonna have dinner with my family.
Any presents you're looking forward to?
Just like art.
All right, well, thank you for talking to us. Bye, guys.
Thank you. Well, with the Goya, you have Miss Azalita Valera Uja. She's the first princess. Miley Parra. The second princess is Mia Cesaste, and Miss Congeniality is Keely Meza. Goya invites everyone to their booth at Santa's Village. They're going to have a good booth at Santa's Village.
Yeah, we should mention that Azteca Television is down there doing Santa's Village at the end of the parade today, and this is very important. Relay for Life.
Relay for Life, I actually had the honor of interviewing them last year, and they sponsor and work with cancer patients in the community to bring awareness and fundraise money for them. It's really a great cause. Relay for Life. Looks like we have the Marching Ram Band, Southgate High School. Great energy here. The band is actually directed by Mr. Rube Gonzalez. The color guard instructor is Andreas Olvidal, and drum majors are Michelle Sylvia and Kathy Guzar. Southgate High School has been in existence since 1930, and the Marching Ram Band has been an annual participant at the Southgate Christmas Parade since the parade first started. Wow. Now, the Marching Ram Band received the Mayor's Award for its participation in the Southgate Christmas Parade in 2004. So it looks like, Tim, we found somebody who's been here since before us. They've actually been participating in the event for the Christmas Parade every year since its existence.
Been there before us?
I believe
a timeless
so.
season.
That's amazing. And then to be recognized and receive the Mayor's Award for their participation as a marching band, that's incredible. I love that Southgate recognizes talent and hard work. Beautiful colors here at the Christmas Parade. You're not just seeing your typical red and white. You're seeing a little bit of jazz colors, some blues and greens, really festive. The floats are just incredible. Tweedy Boulevard is just buzzing with energy.
You know, it is, and there's fun, festive folks as far as you can see, all the way back to California Street. This runs from California almost all the way to Atlantic.
Looks like we have the Independence Rockets coming up. They are actually a dance team from the Woodcraft Rangers that we were talking about earlier.
You know, and dancing, after school stuff. I don't see a lot of woodcraft, but I see a lot of dancing.
The students, along with Coach Miss G and the coordinator, Miss Yasmin, are very excited to be a part of the parade. All the hard work that the girls put together, and this is where they're actually able to show it off. They also participate in a lot of dance competitions as well.
It's so nice to see you get, little people, littler pom-poms, and I think you had some guys and girls in there,
We do.
When I was in school, you had to be flight attendant size to be a cheerleader. And you know how that is, just that big around. And everybody else was like, but hey, I have school spirit. I have a great smile. I'm enthusiastic. And they go, yeah. And so now I'm just glad to see that even in the same groups in the schools, they're including more people. They're including guys and girls. They're including girls and guys. If you're at a school and you're the leopards or the panthers or the tigers, everybody's a panther or a tiger. Not those girl panthers and boy panthers. And you can't, oh.
Tim, you can dance if you want to. We'll let you join one.
I got left out? Maybe. Busted.
Great energy out here. It's really beautiful to see all their hard work. And you see the parents on the sidelines too, Tim. They're the ones working just as hard too.
You're watching the Southgate Children's Christmas Parade from Southgate, California. Live from Tweedy Boulevard, Tim Greenwood, Dianey, Nava, and a cast of thousands. And a cast of thousands along the street, too.
Looks like we have Power 106 FM coming up. #1 station for hip hop. Everybody knows the Power FM.
Very cool. And now one of the guys who makes things work here. You can keep rolling. That's okay. I can walk. Randall Davis is the chief of police of Southgate. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing very well. How you doing?
Good. I saw you over at the Pageant of Trees, and now you're in the parade. And how's it going?
It's fantastic. The city of Southgate, you couldn't ask for anything better. With the community coming out and during the holiday season, it's fantastic.
Thank you much. Nice car. Thank you. Thank you. Chief of Police, Southgate, California, Randall Davis. A beautiful red. Looks like a 68 Camaro. You have one just like that, don't you? It's really nice.
Do. I was actually going to ask for a ride earlier. Pilares, Mexico. They have decorated that van. That looks like Frosty the Snowman.
They have a whole trailer full of reindeer, a tree, and a piñata. We got it all covered.
They're actually being accompanied with Soul Academy, Manuel Gonzalez and Berta Munez. They have been active for 8 years, and they've participated in several parades. They've also received several awards and recognitions by the show Cristina Sarrilegui. Recientemente desfilaron en festivas partidas para las ciudades de Este y de Los Ángeles y Santa Ana. So they participated in a lot of events local in Los Angeles and Santa Ana as well. They have a great float. I feel like I needed to hit that piñata.
Jorge Morales. That's who we have here now. Look at that. He's got a jacket made out of the tie or a tie made out of the jacket. I'm not sure which. Council member, City of Southgate. How you doing, Jorge?
We're doing great. We're excited to be here today. It's my wife, Erica, and Santiago, my son.
Good. How you doing? Is he a good guy at home, too?
Of course.
And what's your little friend's name?
Santiago.
Santiago.
Very good. You have Santiago wave. Wave. There we go. Thank you. Merry Christmas. The nicest people in Southgate, and they're, you might even say, approachable.
Now, do you feel intimidated that you guys are tied for the best suit? I mean, that was really close between you guys.
Well, he has a tie and jacket matching the way I never have.
Don't get jealous. Don't get jealous. High energy. Oh, how exciting here. That was council member Jorge, and he's actually been reelected as of March of 2015. And the great thing about Jorge is he's a lifelong resident of the city of Southlake. Look like we have William Garza coming out. He's the Grand Marshal. He is a banda singer born in Monterrey, Mexico. He's very well recognized.
Iba muriendo mi alma, va creciendo ese vacío en mí, como lleno con
He has become a social media darling via his YouTube videos, which have garnered over 14 million views of his songs, including the breakout hit El Chango. Very infectious cumbia music, very exciting, and he's a YouTube celebrity. Who would have thought? He's
The thing about Southgate is we have people who are YouTube celebrities, we have people who are Spanish celebrities, we have English-speaking celebrities, we have a mixture of everybody, and the place has been around for a really long time and has always grown and changed with the times.
It's so exciting to have new participants in the Southgate Christmas Parade. Great energy, and you have a whole band up there just singing like a concert, Tim.
It is fun. It is fun. Over here, we don't have enough cameras to get everybody back there, but Steve's back there dancing. There's people. You want to come out, Steve? Oh, okay.
They don't have their Christmas hats on.
Stanford Avenue School's coming at us, part of that Woodcraft Ranger group. And these guys come with, they're half made out of cotton. 1, 2, there's at least 2 of them, so I guess you go by twos. Yeah, that's why you call them tutus.
They look like candy canes.
Candy canes. Yeah, candy canes.
Canes. They're part of the after-school program that you mentioned, which is really exciting because they're directed by Coach Alea Becerra as the Tigers. So they've really been practicing getting their work together and joined by their family members, supporters as well, doing their dance. We got the cutest little candy canes.
And ribbons in their hair that match the socks and little red shoes.
Many cheerleaders in the making. I have a feeling we'll see them in a few years in some of these cheerleading or bands.
How about this group?
This is from Stanford Elementary, an after-school program, Woodcraft Rangers.
You're a parent? You're a coach?
I'm a site coordinator. Jamie, yes. Jamie Maciel. Hi. Hi.
They look beautiful. You did great.
Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you too.
How about that? Ultimed coming up. They're one of our broadcast sponsors. And I want you to understand that Ultimed is a large, growing group, but the way they got there was by taking care of individual people, one tiny little problem at a time. And that's the right way to grow a company.
Really great support system there, and they've been part of Southgate for a long time.
In fact, they're going to be opening a new branch office in the Azalea Mall, and they're just expanding, getting closer to the people that they need to help, and they're a wonderful, wonderful group. Ultimed is coming up with us now, and they also have a few, queens on their float, too.
They do. They actually have the first runner-up, Cynthia. We also have Miss Southgate, Jessica. How exciting for 2017. I'll have to run over there and get her autograph. We also have Princess Destiny Soto, and a special recognition to the Azalea Queen, Tony Martinez. Ultimed co-sponsor Easy Choice is Southern California's leading nonprofit healthcare system. They deliver integrated primary care services, senior care programs, and health and human services for the entire family for more than 45 years. Ultimed's team of multicultural and bilingual physicians and healthcare professionals deliver superior quality care through an integrated delivery system. They actually have 43 plus accredited sites and an affiliated independent practice association. So they have contracted physicians in Los Angeles and Orange County. So over 45 years, Tim.
Fantastic. Fantastic. And Cindy, come on down, Cindy. Go grab somebody.
Thank you, guys. Hi, how are you doing today?
Doing wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. I'm so happy to be here representing my lovely city of Southgate.
You guys all look amazing. Any plans for Christmas?
Just spending it with family. That's the best way to spend it.
Well, thank you, ladies. You guys all look pretty. Thank you, guys.
Hi, Erica. How you doing? Keep moving, sir. Keep moving. Erica, say hi, please, to our cameras.
Hello, everybody. Feliz Navidad para todos.
Looks like we have Nancy coming up. La Caneja with Radio Central, like you just mentioned, 93.9 FM. Merry Christmas. Beautiful vehicles being driven by George Chevrolet. Now we have El Show de Mandril, 93.9.
Everybody comes on. You talk about a community parade. Southgate Children's Christmas Parade. We have radio celebrities. We have television celebrities. We have roadside real folk. We have little bitty kids. We have great big folks. We even have, I'm told, maybe Santa Claus coming.
Well, I already saw Frosty the Snowman.
I did see Frosty the Snowman.
So everybody's coming down from the North Pole. They're here. They know where to be.
San Miguel Elementary, part of that Woodcraft Ranger group. How about that? Here they come, and these guys are in like real dance costumes. They're like all set for America's Got Talent or something.
They're the Dancing Pumas. How amazing. San Miguel Dancing Pumas is actually directed by Miss Michelle Espinoza. They are award-winning Latin dancers, and they bring the Latin fire to the city of Southgate. We've got girls and guys. They've got beautiful colors. They've got the bright greens and purples. They're getting the crowd excited. I'm a little out of my element here, but it's been a while. We're here on Tweedy Boulevard. Thank you to the Chamber of Commerce, Ultimate, like great sponsors, being able to bring this beautiful, amazing Christmas parade to you.
And only in Southgate, California can we bring you a children's Christmas parade in short sleeves and no coats and no snow. Merry Christmas and Feliz Navidad from the Azalea Mall. Hi, folks. Some beautiful custom vehicles, this time a Chevrolet pickup truck.
Looks like we have old memories here, which I actually had the opportunity to speak to them, and that's where all the custom vehicles are coming from. They're actually doing all the driving, and they've took a moment to tell us a little bit about the restoration process, and they're a car club that has been around for over 30 years.
You start with a car and you do the restoration and you sand it and you paint it, and then you add hydraulics that are worth 10 times what you did to everything else. This is just amazing. Council member from the city of Southgate, very important. And that was a big thing to have the raccoon-type tail on the radio antenna. Such a good-natured lady, Denise Diaz, council member, city of Southgate. Nice work. And we got the family in the back and even the puppy. Hope we get the puppies in the back of the truck box. Ricardo Lara, California State Senator, with his own drum corps.
Yeah, he's in the 33rd District, actually. He even authored his First in Nation laws that invest in immigrant communities, including health for all kids, the California Dream Loan Program. Senator Lara continues to stand strong in reaffirming California's longstanding commitment to American values of inclusion, diversity, and freedom of oppression. He's actually one of the most effective environmental justice champions in the country.
Hola, Ricardo.
¿Qué tal?
How are you?
I'm great. What a beautiful day in Southgate today.
Is this your first time in the parade?
No, of course not. I've been here every year.
Every year, and how do you like it?
It's amazing. Look at it. It's beautiful, sunny California.
The atmosphere is amazing, right? It's a great turnout.
You got a little bit of everything. We got drummers, we got banda, we got it all.
And what are you doing for Christmas?
I'm gonna hang out with the family here in Bell Gardens. So happy holidays to everyone.
All right, well, Merry Christmas. Thank you.
State Street School from the city of Southgate has a lot of history. State Street School was the first school in the neighborhood, and when they had a chance, they rebuilt it, moved it, and it's still the oldest school in the neighborhood, and they've got their own cowboy team.
Oh, they are absolutely adorable. They are an award-winning State Street folklorical group motto where students expand their horizons every day at after-school programs. This group is being directed by Miss Selena Munez. Looks like we have next Rancho La Laguna. Rancho La Laguna is led and founded by Elise Jimenez, who was won numerous first place and best in class awards, accompanied with La Banda de Original de San Juan. We've got Jimenez's Ballet, Rancho La Laguna, and the group specializes in training horses. So I see some of that excitement coming around the corner. The horses are always everybody's favorite.
Well, this is going to be one of those complete parades in one entry, because we have the parents, we have the kids, we have the beautiful folklorical costumes, we have the littlest angel on the tiniest horse, and then we have the dancing horses and the musicians. Wow. All you need is some tamales, right?
And I think that queen earlier was going to give us some tamales.
She promised.
I think we should meet her at the Santa's workshop there.
Where's our cooking?
They're going to be demonstrating control and spectacular dance moves. Amazing colors. They're so beautiful. The reds, the purples, the blues. All the dedication and hard work that it goes to.
Is this your group?
Yes. 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 Thank you.
We even got a little pony over here. That's amazing. Tim, I don't think you would fit on that.
No. You're reading my mind again, though.
Now it looks like we have the horses coming up. Los caballeros and sus caballos. We've even got them singing on them now. This Southgate Christmas parade is amazing.
The horses seem so close, they're almost a hop, skip, and a jump away.
Ba-dum-bum. Music, talent, everything right here. Real close up. You've got the best seat in the house, right off of Tweedy Boulevard. Right here where all the action is happening.
This is fantastic. This is what the Southgate Children's Christmas Parade is all about. The dancing horses, the music, the festivals, the dances, all right here from Tweedy Boulevard with Dianey and Tim and you. Glad for being here.
It's not a Christmas parade without you. Their beautiful colors, their costumes are amazing. And the talent and energy it goes into controlling these horses.
I don't know how in the world they do that, because it takes more horse sense than I've got. But there's patience. They've known their horses for a long, long time. There's a great deal of training and caring. And come on around. And it's the type of thing where I don't know how in the world they do that, but it works magic.
No, I was just enthralled by their outfits and their costumes, everything that it takes to do what they're doing, just to give all these kids a little smile.
It's true. And we got kids dancing and smiling. Got some of the grown-up kids smiling too. Hey, it's Waste Management and the world's littlest trash truck. Isn't he cute?
You know, we were peeking earlier in there to see if they had any Christmas presents hiding.
You know, they might have some like 2-foot-tall ginger snap cookies like the guy on the side. Maybe it's really a box full of cookies disguised as a tiny trash truck.
It's like the gingerbread house.
That's it. They're hiding cookies in there. Maybe. Who we have?
It looks like we have Directora Leticia Vasquez. She's actually re-elected in the Central Basin Board of Directors. She represents the cities of Linwood, Southgate. She actually is a proud daughter of Mexican immigrants. She has 5 siblings and was born in Compton. So she is here, a native of California, representing Southgate. I feel like we're seeing Santa. Am I right? Am I wrong? Or is that twin brother?
This is a representation of Santa. This isn't the real Santa because this one's just full of hot air. And the real Santa's real, right?
You better not let Santa hear you say that.
Right, the real Santa. But this is a pretty good looking one on the roof. He's got reindeer and sleigh on the front of his truck. You got reindeer on the top. She's driving along, got wooden soldiers on the back. And here we go. It's from the YMCA, one of the best inventions of places ever. And we got dancers, we got little people. They never had any dancers like that at any YMCA I ever went to.
We need to go to this YMCA. They are actually collaborating with Mundo C Fitness, is a nonprofit that helps children and family achieve a healthy lifestyle. Well, I can see this. They're dancing. They've got their dance moves. This is the kind of healthy lifestyle we need to incorporate.
We'll start right now.
They've got the whole crowd cheering, dancing, and doing their moves. We almost got it. I need my stocking, my little magic Christmas dust to help me be on point. Tim, you got all the moves. I think you're paying attention better than I am.
Fun.
Oh, here's your favorites, the vehicles.
That's right, Pontiac Firebird time. Pontiac Firebird and Chevrolet Camaro were cousins separated at the factory. And so what you have is there, hi, let's take pictures of people taking pictures. I like that.
Roger in there. Roger Velasquez. He's the community marshal. He was actually raised in Bell Garden, so he's extremely active and involved in various sports.
Thank you. Hi, how are you guys?
Good, how are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you feeling?
Oh,
How
fine.
are you? Good. What's your name? Hi, Sebastian. Are you excited for Christmas?
Yeah.
What do you want for Christmas?
Computer, PC.
A computer PC, nice. To play video games or for homework?
Both.
Are you on the naughty or nice list?
Maybe nice, maybe naughty, I don't know.
Honor roll student. He's definitely on the good boy list for sure. Honor roll, straight A's. He's doing amazing.
All right, well, thank you guys for coming out here.
Thank you for having us. Yes, blessings. Yay!
Merry Christmas.
To meet a Power Ranger?
Yes, I did. As a matter of fact, I did. It was so awesome. Mighty Morphin time, right? Yeah.
We've got Alma Latina de Linwood. Linwood is a nonprofit youth Latin dance group. The group was established in 1995 to teach Latin culture through dance and music to the youth of Linwood and surrounding cities. Directed by Maria Landores y Shalina Macias, along with volunteer parents.
Okay, let's give it a try. Ready? Pirouette. Aren't you glad we're not out there?
Hey! Beautiful, beautiful costumes. You can tell they have a lot of hard work they put into this.
Down the sides of the eyes. It's so pretty. They're concentrating. We might get a smile, but boy, you can't even distract them. They're really good.
They're amazing. They're beautiful black costumes with sequins, doing their dances, and they've got a long walk to do. They've got to strut their stuff for a while. Keeping the crowd excited. I smell all the food out here. There's nothing better than a Christmas parade, and especially in Southgate in front of the Weaver Library. Thank you to the Chamber of Commerce of Southgate, Ultimed, all of our sponsors, ARCO. Really great to be part of the community.
99% of all the people in the United States are covered.
With Metro PCS.
Is that what it is?
Metro PCS.
1% are going to catch cold. It's winter.
Stay connected with your loved ones and your culture this holiday by adding Mexico Unlimited to your $40, $50, or $60 calling plans. Metro PCS wishes you and your family happy holidays.
So pretty. Cute.
Really beautiful float, really represents Christmas. Looks like we have Ballet Folklorico Ixtaquil. In its 20th year, Bell Gardens continues to provide the community with culture, art, and tradition. Traditions of our community You see the bright oranges and reds, beautiful dancing techniques. They've got their ribbons in their hair, representando la comunidad con los bailes, los vestidos, representando la cultura, practicando con su familia y pensando las tradiciones. So beautiful to see them continue the tradition. There is no age limit to dance and have fun. I love that. So we could probably still do it, Tim.
You probably could. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Southgate Dental Office, big smiles here. Urgent care, so, you know, after all the cookies and stuff, best invention in the world, brush your teeth. There you go, Mom was right. If you have other real problems, though, this is a great outfit to come hang around with. How about a dentist on parade? How cool is that? Hey, Cindy, why don't you go meet the dentist?
Thank you. Hi, how are you today? My name is Cindy. How are you feeling in this parade?
We're so fantastic to be here, so welcome. The community is amazing. We love being part of this community. They've treated us so well for over 20 years. We love giving back, so it's such a privilege and pleasure for all our family to be here and share it with our community.
And how long have you been walking in this parade?
We've been walking not too long. It's beautiful. It's so much fun. You forget the time. So we have a few more blocks to go, but we're so happy to be here, and we're so excited to finish this off strong.
All right, thank you so much for talking to us. Bye, guys. Merry Christmas. Yeah, dentist office.
Happy people at a dentist office?
Right, usually people are scared to go to the dentist, but not these folks. These folks are super happy to be there and work on their patients, so, yeah.
Thanks, Cindy. Bell Gardens High School, the Lancer Regiment coming to us. Some maroon and black and white and pretty. We got flags and we've got band people, and I think those things on the hats are called dusters is the nickname.
You would know what that name is. Our next group is from actually our neighboring city of Bell Gardens, like you just mentioned. They are honored and proud to be once again participants of the Southgate Children's Christmas Lane Parade. The Lancer Regiment recently received honors by placing third in Division 4 competition at the California State Band Championships. That's a big deal. They have about 110 member units.
Real quick, talk to us about your Lancers.
Well, we had a very successful season this year, and we're here celebrating the parade. So thank you for having us. Okay. Thank you.
How many people?
We have currently we have about 89 marching members, and it's one of the best groups I've had this year. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful group. The big green Mustang. Looks like Carmen.
Here, city clerk, we have Carmen. She maintains the city's record management systems, as well as the legislative history of the city, including the municipal code. The department also conducts municipal elections, and as the official record keeper for the city, she does ordinances and resolutions and contracts. She's writing in style.
Sure. The folklorical group from Southgate is here now. Reds and yellows and beautiful fluffy skirts and your own band guy. All right.
Really beautiful colors. You wouldn't think they're traditional Christmas colors, but they're so vibrant. The ribbons in their hair. It's very exciting to have them part of the Southgate Christmas Parade. They're actually led by director Anna Hall throughout the year. The group participates in numerous events every year. They also did the Azalea Festival. This year, the dancers are dressed in costumes from Jalisco and Veracruz.
And your ride's here. Angelino rides. There we go. Santa at the wheel. Boy, that's pretty cool. With the little white braids. Dude, very nice. And the presents on top. Nice, nice. Thank you. Feliz Navidad. East Los Angeles College. Go Huskies. They have their own trolley car. Jump the track, and here it is for us. How about that? Talk about a special. It is special.
They've been around for over 72 years. That car has not. They actually assist students to achieve their educational goals, to expand their individual potential, and earn a certificate or associate's degree in over 60 fields. They are the #1 community college Riding on the trolley are the representatives from ELAC Associated Student Union, the voice of the students.
I just got 2 thumbs up from a husky. I didn't know huskies had thumbs.
Quality top-tier gas helps keep engines clean. Wonder what that's like.
Greetings, Mr. Ted. I have helped keep your engine clean.
I will call you Donnie!
Is that okay? Do you like that name?
Who's Donnie?
He's my roboctopus.
Arco, quality top-tier gas for less.
Juguetón 2017, un regalo, una sonrisa, regresa a la ciudad de Southgate y Azteca Los Ángeles 54 entregará miles de juguetes a niños del sur de California. Acompáñanos el 10 de diciembre a partir de las 2 de la tarde en el parque de Southgate. Al finalizar el desfile navideño, ven a saludar al elenco del programa Tiempo Extra. Además, entretenimiento en vivo, actividades familiares y no te olvides de subirte al trenecito navideño Azteca totalmente gratis. Azteca Los Ángeles 54 te desea felices fiestas.
Have both Medicare and Medicaid? We can help you get more health care coverage at no additional cost. Easy Choice health plans are designed to give extra benefits to people who have limited income or resources. Many of our plans combine Parts A and B, hospital and doctor coverage, and your prescription drug coverage into one plan at no extra cost. Take advantage of zero or low monthly plan premiums and zero or low copays. With a Medicare Advantage plan from Easy Choice, you get more benefits than with original Medicare. Plus, access to a large network of local and regional doctors and hospitals. Call now to talk about plan options. We can answer questions and help you enroll over the phone. Call 1-877-258-1028. That's 1-877-258-1028.
Muy bien, muy contentos de estar aquí en Southgate con este día maravilloso.
¿Has caminado el parade antes, or is this the first time that you've been walking on the parade?
It's my first time.
I did it a few years before. I used to live in Southgate for 11 years, so Southgate's in my heart. I used to live on Liberty and San Carlos, so I know the city all the way.
Oh my God, that is so awesome. Did you ever have like a little part-time job in the city or anything?
Yes, I did, and actually this was my library, and I used to work on Tweety and Hunt.
Oh, wow, so you're just all over this area. You know this area really well. All right, well,
this city is a wonderful city. Thank you so much for inviting us. It's a pleasure to be here.
Muchas gracias por hablando con nosotros. Mucho gusto gritándoles. Gracias.
The Art Dance Academy. How about that? Ballet, lyrical, contemporary, jazz, mixed, Latino, and other, and lots of skilled people with their own candy cane hula hoops.
They got a hula hoop that I think you need to go try out. They are the Art Dance Academy, and they have actually been part of Southgate for quite a few years here, almost 20 years of experience from Peña, who's actually the director. Dance is life. They've been participating in important events in the city. La escuela de aquí, bailando abajo de la dirección de Lisette Peña. Tenemos participando en otros eventos importantes, así de la ciudad, aquí de Southgate. They've got amazing hula hoop skills. They've got their Converse and their hula hoop.
You know, when you go to the prom and you have that corsage on your wrist, they have a little bow on their wrist. They got gloves, little fuzzy mittens, and a little bow, right? You have a bow on your wrist? No. We gotta get you a bow on your wrist. You can have a sock on your wrist. See, there you go. Just find a sock and tie one on. That's what we say.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays from Nova Storage. We've got the Southeast High Marching Band coming up.
It's exciting. You're watching the Southgate Children's Christmas Parade from Tweety Boulevard. Tim Greenwood.
Dianey, Nava.
Wish you the happiest of holiday seasons. Thanks for being with us through this month of Sundays, where you can catch us pretty much every week all December long.
Exactly. Live streaming on YouTube. We're going to be on the 24th as well, the 17th.
And all the details, as always, at southgateparade.com, or check with the Southgate Chamber of Commerce, because that's where all the good stuff happens.
Feliz Navidad.
The Southgate East High Jaguar Marching Band in beautiful sort of maroon magenta, Santa hats, silvery flags. This is cool. Were you ever a flag person?
I wasn't, but I feel like now I should like bring out the inner flag person in me. I think it might hurt somebody though.
The inner flag person.
How about you, Timmy? Did you get it?
Oh, I'm already tall, so by the time I'm holding it, I'd hit a power line.
Get the party started the right way.
Yeah, that's it.
Cute, right? The fire department, right? When you said that.
She knows me.
The Southeast High School, they have an incredible background. They're part of the community. They've been from the city of Southgate. The Jaguar Regiment is under the direction of Robert Sorias, Drum Major Miranda Blanco, Assistant Drum Major Emily Lavando. And they would like to thank all the parents for all their support throughout the year. We gotta give it to them. The parents do a lot of hard work as well.
Councilmember Alan Rios of the city of Southgate. And here we go. Some of these guys, you know, I think he has a lot of stuff in the trunk. Look at that car.
That car is beautiful. That gray silver tone.
That's where if you're going to do it very, very well. And they certainly do. Coos Manufacturing, happy holidays. Wishing you a happy, wonderful holiday season. These guys are, of course, in Southgate. That's where we were talking about the number of folks who are in Southgate who do manufacturing. And so Coos does a lot of sewing. They do a lot of denim work. They do things that entail skilled people making good stuff.
And they've been part of our parade for over 20 years. That's commitment to the community as well.
But we appreciate Coos Manufacturing and all those fine folks carrying banners today. Yay! Here in front of the Leland Weaver Library, Tim Greenwood.
Nava reporting live from the Elves
Station here at Southgate Children's Christmas Parade. We appreciate you being with us. Now, one of the most important things to remember is you can catch us on southgateparade.com or KVMD television, which is 28 or 32, depending on your cable system. So go to southgateparade.com, and they have a little button, and you click it. And what happens is you can find if you have FiOS or Spectrum or whatever Cox cable, and you can find exactly what channel you're on. Or if you have antenna, you find out what channel you're on. It's probably 28 over the air.
Yeah, the bunny ear system.
You like bunnies. And DirecTV and Dish Network, all of those guys carry us too. And look at that, I see some tinsel pom-poms.
Oh, it looks like St. Helen's Catholic School is coming around. Beautiful colors. They've got their little cheerleaders ready and set to go. They are the St. Helen Bruins representing. The cheer squad has participated in many competitions, and this is their fifth year representing their school in the Children's Lane Christmas Parade in Southgate. It looks like we've got the lead as Patty Castro is leading this group. Their voices are so loud and proud. They go from pre-K to 8th grade. St. Helen School is a ministry of St. Helen Roman Catholic Church under the direction of Archdiocese of Los Angeles. They offer families a Christ-centered education since 1941. What a great school spirit.
And I have to say, I really like the fact that even the banner carriers, you know, smile, braces and all, you know? That's it. Hi, it's me and all my teeth. Now there you go.
Towing is right here. What an incredible vehicle. Mr. Keith Towing has been in business since 1986, offering complete towing solutions for the public, police, and private property owners and associations. Always striving to provide the highest level of performance, serving the needs of our customers. Mr. Keith Towing is the official police tow for the city of Southgate.
How about that? Police Navidad, that's what we always say. Vernon City, Merry Christmas. More dancers, they got the gold and the red and the blue and the teal and the guys in the ties. I don't feel so alone now. From the Hero program coming up right after that. Look at that.
Dancing Eagles, as you see in the red, beautiful colors, is actually led by Miss Cortez. These girls have been representing their school now in the last 4 years and participating in their fourth Southgate Christmas parade. And like Tim said, here comes the Hero Club. They are anti-bullying and education, student empowerment. That's an amazing cause. They're actually part of the Greenwood, California area, Marshal Antonio Flopard High School. They dedicate their time to student empowerment and creating a safe community for everyone to be themselves. Remember to be the change and stop bullying.
It's so important. Just everybody is who they are. Relax, get over it. And if they say something, big deal. St. Lawrence of Brandish Catholic School, the cheerleading squad, the Cougars. Here they come with the red and white and green skirts, the black shirts, the gold little dancers on the shirts of the dancers, and away we go.
Squad, Tim, they're an amazing cheer squad. They're actually the 5th year participating in this Southgate Christmas parade. The squad consists of 1st through 5th graders. The squad is being led by Captain American Rosales and co-captain Valerie Hernandez. The cheer squad is under the leadership of Coach Ingram and Coach Maria. Go Cougars! We're about to see some dance cheering magic. I love their beautiful tutus, the red, greens, and whites. Feeling the energy here on Boulevard, right in front of the Weaver Library. The crowd is getting excited and full of yummy food. Nothing better than a parade with the food, being around your family and friends, and enjoying the live music, the animals, all the entertainment. Thanks, Tim, for being part of this.
It's a fun place to be, and we're glad everybody's with us. And if you listen closely, hear the song, Santa Claus is coming to town. So no change in the naughty list. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're away. He knows if you've been bad or good. It's like the CIA. Very, very good. With Santa. They're explaining it to each other.
Hearts and little toy drums, Rudy toot toots and rumba tum tums.
Make room for us up here in front.
Put up a good show.
Teams like this
fish. Southgate Aquatic Club. How about that? We love fish. We love fish. Sealed with a kiss. We love fish.
In the city, U.S. Sailing Competition Junior Olympics. This is a nonprofit organization that continues to give its service to the community. Being part of the team, they continue to acknowledge them. It's really exciting to see after-school programs follow them through college. They really keep them motivated and do a lot of hard work. They actually just did a qualifying swim meet, and we had the opportunity to touch base with them. It's a great group. Good swimmers here. Looks like we have Greg Martinez, the city treasurer, coming up. He was actually appointed in 2015. He was selected from a field of 5 candidates. He actually served on the Southgate City Council for 8 years. Are they going to be on the naughty list for hitting? Casillas Boxing Gym is located in the city of Greenwood, a place where children and adults can work out together, learn boxing, and become future champions.
The American Cancer Society Relay for Life is about bringing
Really great causes, making a lot of changes in people's lives.
Tell us quick, where is your next event? Look at that, all the way down to the poinsettias in the headdress.
We have St. Anthony Polo Club. It's a dance program created in 2015. It's directed by Rosemary Curado. This program is actually ran at St. Anthony Public School in the city of Virginia, and it's made up of students K through 8th grade. Today's outfits were made exclusively for the Christmas parade and are actually from the Jalisco region of Mexico. We're so excited to be here. They perform at plenty of school functions. The students love this program because they're able to express themselves through dance. Beautiful colors, the rhythm, very amazing. I'm going to jump in there and grab one. Tim, I see you trying to put some saddle on me. I can tell. You can see the parents are actually involved as well, doing all the hard work as well, following these beautiful dancers.
Woodcraft Ranger Group, after school, that means it.
Dancing dolls, they actually represent the elementary schools, just like you said, City of Southgate. Happy holidays there, dancing. They're doing a hip-hop Christmas over here. That's like a little bit of style.
The stuffed animals on the front of the music truck are hanging on, having a good time. The mom factor back there with the PA system. Southgate Children's Christmas Parade. Tim, Dianey, and you on TV every time. We have 3 weeks in a row. We're SouthgateParade.com on the 10th. We are on KVMD television, 12:30 p.m. on the 17th, and again on Christmas Eve. Do Christmas Eve for Southgate.
There's nothing that says Christmas but sitting down at your house, getting ready for presents and watching this parade.
That's right. That's right. A little bit of Christmas to you from all of us at Southgate and the Chamber of Commerce and Ultimed and Endeavor, the folks who work with ARCO and Tesoro. They all kind of got together and came up with a new name. Bell High Eagles from Bell, California, the lavender look.
Bell High School Marching Eagles are proud to be part of the Southgate Children's Christmas Lane Parade. The band and color guard, or you'll see, are actually under the direction of Liga Chavez and assisted by Jorge Gamio, Ernie Byrne, and Dianey Choke. Short flags directed by Timmy Woodard, assisted by Karen. School colors are purple, white, and gold. Bell High School Marching Eagles are proud to represent
2 sizes too small. Yeah, look like a gadget. I'm going, oh, they're going to send a bill for that. Only big hearts. Southgate, you're watching the Bell Group on Tweedy Boulevard. Let's take a listen. Cindy Kennedy Gomez has been running around roadside with us today. I just wanted to reintroduce her to you. How you doing? Look at this, the Aztecs. Here they come. Oh, come here, Madam Reindeer, please, real quick. Tell us about the Aztecs.
We're a youth football program. We have cheerleaders and football players ages of 5 to 14. And they're performing our cheerleaders, our national champions for you guys. Tell you a bit more about the program.
3 earrings, so you win.
That's true.
Thank you. What's your name?
My name is Sarah.
Thank you. Here they are, the Southgate Aztecs.
Football boys and the cheerleaders. That's exciting.
We are 5, 6, 7, 8. We are Southgate. We are Southgate.
Southgate pride.
On this side. Show your aspirations till we are Southgate. We are Southgate. Red on this side. Show your aspirations till we are Southgate.
Ford Bronco. The first Ford Broncos were this big, and then they got bigger a couple years later. But the first ones were more Jeep size, like this one.
We have Robert. Defines community, strength, and unity. Incredible. He's a newcomer to the 72nd annual Southgate Children's Christmas Parade, representing community, strength, and unity to all of Washington County. All right, 3 points, Rhythm and fire. This is Dance Express, not Happy Holidays. They are a non-profit Latin dance group that serves in the Linwood and surrounding communities. They teach their students through the art of dance with passion and dedication to the rhythm of Latin culture, ballet, postal, salsa, cumbia, and more. Promote your festivities in 2011 by strongly believe in the dance accessible. This is why our motto is Express, not Express. Right now, they are dancing to Express and
Four times as fast as everyone else, I think.
oh yeah, we get a neck break. The high energy that I love about the Christmas parade. All my teachers, who would have thought we would do anything like this in front of the library? Beautiful green, gold,
All this excitement in front of the Leland Weaver Library in the city of Southgate, California, for the children's Southgate Children's Christmas Parade. Children's Christmas Parade live from Southgate, California continues.
Beautiful white, look like Snow White, all dressed up, little snowballs with their
Nothing but rhythm. So much energy.
Excited to be here. Beautiful blacks and golds and whites. Their costumes are incredible.
Sylvia, the Tweety Mile Association, thank you for letting us borrow your street. Tweety Boulevard is the main drag in Southgate, and so they're the coolest. And so between them and the Chamber of Commerce, everybody got together and said, "You're the coolest, I'm the coolest, well, let's just kind of get together." And so here we are. And Boy Scouts, of course, is a 3-finger salute, not 4, so it's 3 when we do that. In Girl Scouts, I believe, yes.
Perfect. Of America, Troop 468. Troop 468 from Southgate has been participating in the parade for over 38 years and have won several awards during this time. Troop 468 has had the honor to produce 67 Eagle Scouts, which is the highest rank achievable in scouting. They encourage every young man to join scouting. What a great cause. They always have such wonderful programs. They participate in the community, really bring unity, and show these young men how to be outstanding men.
Scout, and I highly recommend it. Lots of preparation for no matter what happens, you do things right.
I speak 11 languages. My name is Lidia Orozco Ramos. Ramos por mi madre, Orozco por mi padre. Y viva México, sus alrededores. Que Dios me los bendiga hoy, mañana y siempre.
Proud to be a member of the Southgate community. She comes to all of the festivals. She's excited to be part of the Christmas parade.
As the Boy Scouts roll by, we have some beautiful horse-drawn Cub Scouts, and the beautiful white horses with the blinders and the good stuff, so that the little guys don't wear out too much before they have to start doing the big hikes in Boy Scouts. There they come. It's Pack 18! How you doing, guys? You having fun?
Yes!
I don't know if the crane can get to the other side or not here, but we got folks on the other side. How you doing? Merry Christmas from Pack 18. That's how it goes. Look at these good-looking guys and gals. Nice work. So how about it, leadership staff? You guys look great up there. Do the horses have names? Hi. I love your sash. I love what you've done with the place.
Did you get an interview with them? The horses or the people? What did they have to say?
Well, you say you have horses, and then you have deer.
So it's part of Pack 18. What a joy.
The whole pack.
Treaty Boulevard just has high energy. You see the parade from the left to the right. The crowd's getting excited. I see full bellies out here. I'm kind of hungry with all the smells of yummy food.
Lots of good stuff. Southgate Children's Christmas Parade brought to you with the Chamber of Commerce leading the pack, as it were. The Tweedy Mile Association helping us out. Thank you so much. Altima, Endeavor, which is also the ARCO group, and those fine folks. Good place to get the best gasoline. And we have all kinds of good folks pitching in on this one this time around. Magnolia Street Productions doing the television. Karen behind camera one. Hi, Karen. She's waving. You can tell. And Tom is our director. We also have Gregory up there. Robert's been roaming around with the handheld. Ryan is down there at the end making sure we don't miss a single thing. Eric is on the big jib. And we have Luke on the monster, it looks like a pasta bowl, picking up. Cindy, who is out again talking to important folks. So Cindy's been roaming around and everything, all this happening in front of the Leland Weaver Library.
Nothing like being in Southgate today. After this, there's going to be a Santa's workshop that's going to be really exciting.
That's right. Yeah. Zach's over there on the pasta bowls doing the microphone. And then they're all headed down to the park in Southgate, where Santa's Village from Azteca Television is going to be putting together, well, a visit with Santa. There's going to be presents. There's going to be more music. Our lead marshal is going to be performing again. And so it's going to be great. Now, this is the new ARCO gasoline truck, and this is the super clean burning one. So he brings you fuel while bringing less pollution to the neighborhood. It's a fantastic invention, and it's part of what ARCO is all about, as ARCO and Tesoro all merged together and became Endeavor here just a little while ago in Los Angeles. There's a refinery in Southgate. There's many folks who pitch in around Southgate to make sure this is a good place, and we want to make sure that you know how important that is. The post office is following up ARCO, and they can collect your letters for Santa so that that those get picked up and get sent straight to it. Now, Cindy, this young man has something special to say. Come.
This little man here has been wanting to be. Come here. Hi, how are you? Good. What's your name?
Jax Gomez.
Are you excited to be here?
Yes.
Yeah. So, what are you looking forward to Christmas?
I'm looking forward to
That is so sweet of you. So you're not looking forward to say, oh, I want an Xbox or anything? Oh, you're sweet. Thank you, little man. Hi. How are you today? Fine. So you're out here collecting?
Santa Claus. And Santa Claus will get them. I hope all the kids
Good to see you. Santa Claus soon, right after
L.
this. Oh, nice. So how long have you guys been doing this for?
Merry Christmas on behalf of the city of Southgate. Wonderful city, Tweedy Boulevard, the Chamber of Commerce. We wish you a Merry Christmas. A Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad.
The man of the
Merry
hour.
Christmas. God bless you.
Excited.
Go Champions.
What do you have to say for yourself, sir?
Thank you so much for everybody. We appreciate the community of Southgate coming together like this. It's once a year, but it's a great turnout. And thanks to Tim and his production at Magnolia Street Productions. Thank you so much for doing such a great job. Thank you so much.
Alex from the Chamber, everybody. Alex from the Chamber with some teddy bears and Santa. And Santa! Good to see you, sir. Dianey, that puts a wrap-up on it here for the Chamber of Commerce and the Southgate Children's Christmas Parade. Cindy, come on out.
I'm on.
Cindy and Dianey and Tim want to wish you a very happy holiday season from the Southgate Children's Christmas Parade. You guys did great.
Thank you so much. Feliz Navidad. There's nowhere better to be than right here.
I agree with you. I'm telling you, the atmosphere here was so amazing. Thank you so much for having us. Right?
Merry Christmas.
Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. Thank you to everybody who helped us put this together from Southgate. And remember, SouthgateParade.com has the listings for your local channel, as well as when we're on TV on the 17th and on Christmas Eve. So curl up on Christmas Eve with the Southgate Children's Christmas Parade.
I know I will.
I'll be there too.
One more Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. I'm here with Frosty the Snowman, who just arrived from the North Pole. Frosty, who are you here representing?
We're here representing CIMC Intermodal Equipment. We're actually just here with most of the employees and with family and friends too.
I'm here live at the 72nd Annual Christmas Parade, and I'm going to check to see if I see any presents in the back.
Yeah, slide it over here, guys. Yeah, a little more. Oh, nice, yeah.